Juliette Fowler must have been a very interesting woman. Her dream was to establish a social service agency which would provide a home for elderly widows and orphaned children. Unfortunately, she died in 1885. She left a sum of money and some land. Her sister secured a charter from the state of Texas in 1892 for the institution that would begin and continue to be called Juliette Fowler Homes.
I developed my work ethic working on the farm where we had lots of chores before and after school. I wanted to become an entrepreneur. I had no idea what it meant or how to spell it, but I knew I wanted to do something.
Well, in 1936, I believe it was, she was transferred to Dallas, and she worked for the W.A. Green Company in downtown Dallas. And she opened up her own millinery shop and had a designer and such. Well, one of her clients' husband developed some insulated cement houses in Walnut Hill. They weren't selling. So he said to his wife, if Ebby can sell you those crazy hats, maybe she can sell those houses. And so she went out and did. She got the taste, the flavor of what it was and liked it. Not only has she been very good at selling, and she is a charmer, she is a Pied Piper, but she's able to communicate and keeps up and doesn't forget anybody. She's opened the door for many of us, both men and women, not just women. We do have men in the organization and we do have men managers. I think Ebby has realized that she's been very blessed. She shares what she has and she feels an obligation to share. We will never know how much time, effort, and money she has given to charitable organizations, to civic organizations, and to individuals. None of us will ever know.
Working with Ebby and Mr. Akers was a whole new world. Next to being in the FBI in his life, his greatest accomplishment was marrying Ebby Halliday. And I know that Ebby felt the same way about him. They adored each other. After Mr. Akers died, we were thinking Ebby would semi-retire, but instead, she hasn't stopped at all.
One of my associates in the Highland Park office called and wanted my help in getting the showing of a home that was not on the market yet, but she knew that I knew the parents, the grandparents, and so on. So I made the call, and the housekeeper answered and said, the lady isn't in, could she take a message? I said, please have her call Ebby Halliday at this number. And she said, well, who should she ask for? And I said, Ebby Halliday, to which she said, Lord, is she still alive?
What is the secret of longevity?
Governor, my secret is that I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't retire, and I wanted to live long enough to be on the Huckabee Show.
Mr. Akers would not be surprised because he knew Ebby was going to just go to the skies. And she's done it.
Juliette Fowler was a great lady and philanthropist. Dallas has many great ladies, and Ebby, you're one of those great ladies. Your life, leadership, and philanthropy has touched so many people and will continue to do so for years to come.
Great things, Marty, always start with an idea and a person and willing to make it happen. And you also were one of those people. And Juliette Fowler was one of those people.
Juliette Fowler Communities is our new name. It's been Juliette Fowler Homes for many years, and we decided that we're really a community for all generations. If you look at us, we are a small community within a small community in Lakewood. And we wanted to make sure that people saw us as a community instead of a home. We rely on the giving, the generous giving from individuals, from groups, from churches, from foundations. We rely on that so that we can raise the bar of the quality of services that we offer. What we want to do is offer a house for girls 18 and older who are aging out of foster care. There's a tremendous need for that. There is a great need in not just this community, but throughout, for a place that has memory care for those who have dementia-related issues, and we want that to be in a home-like setting. Juliette Fowler Communities will become a CCRC, and in our world, our industry, that means continuous care retirement community. What makes Juliette Fowler Communities special is we're a small community within a community. And that's a small town feel. You know your neighbor, you know everyone, you're connected. And that feels good.
We're so happy to be here today, celebrating 120th anniversary of Juliette Fowler Homes. Congratulations, Juliette Fowler Homes, and may the next 120 years be even better.
Ebby, I have great respect for you, and congratulations again today. We've been friends for a long time. You're an amazing woman. Ebby, I love you.
For someone to be 102 years old and still very involved, still doing things in the community, still doing things civically and politically, that's very, very unusual.
Go Mavs! And Lord, we're praying for you to take care of Dirk's finger.
Happy birthday to